Hello and welcome. In my last video, I introduced the new portal where just roughly we started talking about it and what is coming in 2019. In this description of this video, we are going to share that playlist link where you can follow all of the new features step by step. In this video, I'm going to explain why you need servers and why we have added this as an add-on feature. And it's not included in the premium or plus membership, but it is going to be add-on, and I'm going to explain this in this video. Now, if you go back to your premium membership, when you become a premium member, you get access to a lab environment, which is about $48,000 value. You don't pay that, but it's the whole platform that they have made. Basically, that's what they say on the site. So when you have all of these labs, you have like routers, switches, firewalls, VMware environment, security, so many different things that you see in this lab. So that's great. It is amazing value right there that when you become a premium member to your learning to become a more advanced professional, or you want to learn something, or you want to prepare yourself for certification and you need a hands-on practice. So as you can see, all of these labs in this environment is specifically designed for certifications. So it may not cover some of the real world training that you need to become an IT pro because some of the things may be outdated in the certifications. Some of them might be teaching things that we can do it better in the real world right now. And that's why if you go to these labs, you have time limit in there. Now you can make the time from 53 to 60, you can keep doing that, but the problem with that is that what if you have to do something, you have to set it up, and then you kind of get bored, or maybe you're tired and you want to move away, and you can come back and you can do it again. So that's the only downside for this, is that you won't be able to do that because they're specifically tasks designed for you to do it, and then you're done with it. So we wanted to also give more to our members, but of course this feature is not for free. It comes with its cost. There's a memory, there's RAM, there's CPUs, there's servers involved in this. So of course it has to have its own cost, and this is an add-on feature. We're not just like saying that, oh, we're just going to start making videos and now you need servers. We have been doing this since 5 years, but we never had this before. We always tell people that if you're doing our help desk course and you're doing the real world videos, then you have to use your own equipment. Now we're giving you the option. So you don't need your own equipment. You can actually purchase one of our servers rented for 30 days and then finish that task that we have given the help desk course, and you can easily finish it. And after that, you can also use the server for learning even more advanced stuff because you have access to it. So this is the big value. But to give you that, we wanted to give you the best and easy way how you can get to our servers, and also we wanted to use a technology that is hot in the market. Like, if you use this virtualization method, then it's going to benefit you on your resume, it's going to benefit you in your skills, and you can talk about it. Now, for someone who's brand new to IT, when they come and see the servers and they see the price over here, they might get a little bit, I have to pay premium and then I have to pay this. The value of this is almost about $300 plus, So for you as a new person, this may sound a lot, and it could be a lot. But the problem with this is that at this point, a lot of new people don't know the pricing value when we give out and somebody else gives you out. So we tell our members, you're free to go outside. You're free to try to get these things on your own. You're free to get these labs from a different market. And I can guarantee you, I have seen the site selling the same labs for about $800. That is massive amount for just labs. And that's where you will try to appreciate our value, our effort, and why we are doing this. We're doing this for our members. At the same time, of course, we want to run this whole platform. So we are doing really, really hard not to basically rip off our members or rip off anybody. And we want to make sure that this is clearly given to you. As a CEO of this platform, this is one of my areas that I really, really try to educate people. Try to learn about these prices, try to learn, and then you will come back and appreciate these values, these prices that we have put out here. So again, this is going to be a very easy access. You're going to get the access from here, and the way it's going to work is basically we're going to go to Job Skill Share, where the title certification, which is our new way of now putting courses in the learning path. So let's say, for example, you come to this section and you start with the step 1 fundamentals. You finish the score, you submit the project. Then you get to the technical section, where let's say for example you go to this course, and in this course you have because you are a premium member, you have ability to finish A plus, you have ability to finish Network Plus, and on top of that we are giving membership plus members a free access to the videos for these labs. So our trainers are going to make videos for these labs, all these labs right here. And then when you get to the real world area, now this is not going to take you 1 month. This can take you about a week to finish all of this, and then or 2 weeks, and you can still have the server access. Now this is the important piece. Like I said, we're not doing this from scratch in 2019. We have done this. We're updating all of our content by using our own servers, because if we use our equipment at laptop or something like that, then so many people use different equipments. So this way you will be able to kind of follow the same directions. If you're doing the lab, or if you're doing your own equipment, you can also use kind of like follow the teachings and do it on your own equipment. So when you get to this point, you will see the server access to the lab. This will be explained step by step, everything. But when you get the access to the servers, we made it super easy for you. We have already did the initial installation on, let's say, server 2019, Windows 10, and another server, another 10. Now this is just to make your life easy. It will have nothing in there. It's basically initial setup, and then you still have to set it up by watching that videos, playing around with all these skills that we're going to teach you. Then you should be able to have no issue by using this, and you can be anywhere in the world as long as you have internet connection. And for that reason, I wanted to show you a speed test that the internet access that I'm using right now is kind of slow. It's only 23 by 23 or 20. It's very slow. But if you go to the server right now, and if I try to do things, it is extremely fast. I have no issues going into this by doing all that the steps that I'm doing right now. And there's very small lag that you will see, and probably won't even notice it. So if you see right here, this is on 23 Mbps, and that's how fast these are. We made sure that anything that we provide has to have a very good user experience. So now you can see clearly the difference between the practice lab access, and then why we couldn't do all the other real world scenarios, because we were limited, we were restricted. And now we have the server ability, where you will be able to even put more servers in there. Now we have server ability, where you would be able to install even more than this. This is just that we have provided. You should be able to do 2 or 3 or 4 more into this environment, and then you can track your process over here, like how much memory do you have left. With 4, I given 4 GB, and I still have almost almost halfway. I still have ability to give more machines some memories, and you should be able to come, and if you don't like this, you can just delete all of this and recreate your own lab environment. And we also give you the snapshot. So let's say for example you do something crazy in this, and you see like, okay, you know what, I messed up my lab, my server, I want to get back. You can right click on it. You'll basically right click on the VM, and you're going to go to snapshot, and then you restore the snapshot to this fresh snapshot that we given to you in the beginning. Now our support is going to be only providing you the support that is going to be whatever that we are teaching in these courses. So it has to be matching our teaching. It has to have issues with this for us to support you. You can definitely send us a request for something else, but we will not cover if you're doing something very different. Maybe you want to do something else in the servers, and we're not teaching that yet in this course. We will not support that. We will support you in a way that you cannot access this environment, you have issues with it, you have a slow performance or something like that, or maybe you want to reset the whole lab from day one. We should be able to do that for you. So we wanted to make the whole learning experience very, very easy with these server type of feature, and I hope this is going to be the best feature, because this is the missing feature that we wanted for a long time, and we finally did that. So hopefully with this new portal, we're going to combine so many different things in one place. That will be the easiest way for you to become an IT professional. Not only become an IT professional, but also to become a business-minded IT person, where you can bring those skills that you have learned and applied it somewhere, and now you can bring the business for yourself and become that type of IT person where you want to become more of a consultant. So we want to see more successful people in this environment, and hopefully this will be another great success in our platform. Thank you.